Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, your sister's ass, the Pony Express. Vic Dibitetto here. This isn't 30 seconds with Vic. That's that's more fun and upbeat. This is in between ticked off. 30 seconds with Vic, which is every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 7:30 p.m. to 8 o'clock p.m. This is the Eastern Standard Time. I'm getting a little nervous because this call, I like to do special calls in between. I'm going to call Colleen, who private messaged my manager, and she says she's a big fan of mine, and I cheer her up. She's going through a lot of shit, and she wants to talk to me. So let's see what she's got to say. Colleen. Oh, by the way, the other special call we did the other night with the Special Forces, Army Special Forces, John Henderson. One of his concerns, he was a little depressed. He might be going to Syria for Easter. Well, he just was told he'll be home with his family for Easter. How cool is that? So that's good. It's good to have good news. Jesus, I gotta stop. I don't know. What the hell's the number? Had everything all set. I opened the door, everything blew away. Here we go. I'm gonna call Colleen. Once I dial the number, I'll put her on speakerphone. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, Colleen, Vic Dibitetto, how are you?
Hi, Vic. How you doing?
All right, how you doing?
Great, good. It's great to hear from you.
Yeah, my manager says you private messaged him. You told him you're a big fan, and I cheer you up. So what's going on, Colleen? Talk to me.
So I had some rough times in my life, as everybody does, and you always talk about how you always think you have it bad till you hear somebody else's story. And so my son died last year, 25 years old, in February.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. He was unfortunately a heroin addict. He got addicted after my grandson passed 6 years ago, and my son became an addict. So me and my husband, like your Dave Cape's mom, his mom who was living with us. She passed away this year on the 1-year anniversary of my son's death, and we were all really upset about it. And I said, whenever I get really upset, there's a guy online. His name's Vic Dibitetto. He's great. He cracks me up, makes me laugh, makes me forget about some of the sorrows and bad times we have. So we all started watching you, and they just love you. I love you. It's great. I think it's great, the comedian you are, the person you are, and that you help other people get through tough times. And I really wanted you to know that. That's how we felt about you.
Oh, thanks, Colleen. I lost my mom in October, so... But that, she was 93. She lived a beautiful life. But listen to your story. Jesus, I'm glad I was able to help, at least, when you came to see... Where'd you come to see it, McGuire's?
McGuire's, yeah. I tried to go to this week at, I think it was Belmore you were in this week, and you were sold out already. But, yep, we went to see you at McGuire's, and the group of us came. We did the whole VIP with dinner. We wanted to make sure we had good seats to see you. You were great. I know you had said about your mom passing. I'm really sorry. My mom passed when I was 12 years old.
Oh, man.
I completely understand.
Wow. So you're married?
Yeah,
so you're married now? You got kids?
I am married to a Suffolk County police officer.
Nice.
And my dad was an NYPD for 25 years.
Wow.
Been hit by 3 drunk drivers a year ago.
Jesus.
So we had some rough times with that, and my daughter is a drill sergeant in the Army.
Your daughter's a drill sergeant in the Army?
Yes, yes.
That's great. I'm all for law enforcement and the military. That's so cool, man. You know, that's...
I know. That's why I like you even more.
No parent deserves to lose a child. I can't imagine what, I feel like I don't even have the words. No matter what I say, it's not going to bring your son and your grandkid back. But, God bless you. You're a strong woman. I'm glad I was able to help, at least temporarily,
a lot of people say it to me all the time. They don't know how I get through certain days. And I always say, I have it bad, but there are still people who have it worse than me, who struggle and suffer. I try to stay positive because, I have my husband, I still have my dad and my daughter. And life's too short not to be happy and laugh at shit. Shit's typical sometimes. We have the same thing. I have I deal with the mutants at the post office, and I think of you, and you're hysterical. So you're in our lives every day, whether you know it or not. And I wanted you to know how grateful we are for the happiness and laughter that you bring to us.
Yeah,
we greatly appreciate it.
I need to talk to people like you more often. I mean, you just gave me a whole list of all. You lost your son, you lost your grandkid, and you lost your dad when you were 12. And you're saying there's people that have it worse off than you. That's an amazing attitude. Here I am. Sometimes I get down on myself. I'm like, I don't have my own sitcom. I'm not in another movie. And I talk to you, and I'm like, who the hell am I kidding?
Yeah, because things could be worse. You could have maybe never made it into country. You got to be positive for what we have and be grateful for what we have, because sometimes some people can't get there, and it's hard, to get through every day being positive and knowing that, I miss my kid every single day and my grandson every day of my life. I did have another grandson, but when my son died, I remind her of him, so she took off, and I don't know where they are. I don't get to see that one anymore. That was the only other grandchild I had.
Wow. People can suck. People can suck, let me tell you.
Yeah, but I have to try to think, like, I don't know, maybe it's in the best interest of the child. Do I really want to fight with her and make his life miserable or her life any sadder than it is? Is it being selfish? So I have to kind of sometimes just step back and take a deep breath and say, maybe one day it'll all work out and figure itself out. Because if I'm down and sad, who is that going to hurt other than myself?
Right. Well, you said it. Life is short. We're on this planet. I'm 56. I don't like asking women how old they are, but I'm 56.
I'm 46.
I got 10 years on you. You know what it is? I'm at that point in my life. Well, now I start thinking of my own mortality. My kids are out of the house. My son is 30. My daughter's 25. Now I start thinking, oh my God, I just want to enjoy. I'm just tired of the drama, family drama with show business. I just want to enjoy what's left. We're just like that song. We're just dust in the wind. It's too short, man. And you put on the news and you see all this. That's why I'm doing. By the way, I don't know if my manager told you this. You're live on Facebook. They can hear this conversation.
Yes, he did.
And they're giving.
That's fine. I like expressing to people to know that things can be worse in everyone's life. And
there you go.
Like watching you making us laugh is a good thing.
And you're getting a lot of thumbs up, a lot of hearts. People love. This is amazing. You ought to see the response you're getting.
And listen, I myself have a degenerative bone disease. I've broken my spine. I've had over 2,000 surgeries. But
wow.
I could deal with that. That's nothing. As long as you make it through the surgery and I'm alive and happy, I'll just struggle a short time, but in the long run, you'll be better. So,
how many surgeries?
I've had 24 surgeries.
Wow, you're like the $6 million woman. You'll be faster. You'll be stronger. No, Wonder Woman. No, who was the $6 million woman? What was her name? It was before your time.
No, I know her. I just can't think of her name.
Lindsay something. Lindsay.
Yes.
I'll Google it later.
I can't think. I can't think of it now.
So what do you do? Do you work? You a stay-at-home mom? What do you do?
I'm staying home now. I've been disabled for about 15 years. Where I don't feel I'm disabled. I still get around. I can still do things. I look normal if you look at me. I break very easily. So I have stitches in my hand now. I cut my fingers open. I had high infection just this week. So.
Wow.
I'm just glad I'm feeling better today, and I'm starting to get back to normal again. And each day I have here, I'm grateful for. And I feel like, so many people don't realize that as bad as they, like I said, as bad as they think it is, I'm still here. I'm happy I'm here.
God bless you, boy. Wow, listening to your voice, you're amazing. You're amazing. Do you ever whenever you get down in the dump, just go to YouTube and type in my name and watch my videos,
That's what we do. If we're in the car, if we go somewhere, we'll put you on and we start laughing. We've been at family events where everybody was upset or they started talking to me about, missing my son. Like my dad is like, I think of him every day. We both start to choke up a little bit, but then I'll be like, Dad, let me show you this guy who reminds me of us. He grew up in Queens. He's going to crack you up. And he does. We all start laughing and the tears slowly go away.
That's cool.
We forget about it, but it makes us happy.
So your father is a cop?
He was 25 years. He's retired.
And your daughter's a drill sergeant?
Yes, and my husband was a cop. He's been a cop for 25 years old.
Well, you tell all the law enforcements in your family and your daughter that I don't care what they hear in the news. Most of this country is behind them, And
Thank you.
Really, first responders, EMS, military, law enforcement, and firemen. Those are the true heroes,
I did EMS for 10 years before I got injured.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
yes, I appreciate that. I volunteered actually doing EMS for 10 years.
What a shocker. Well, listen, Colleen, I gotta go because, believe it or not, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm an honest guy. I'm glad we spoke. I'm glad I'm able to help you, and I hope to see you at one of my shows again.
You will, and thank you so much, and you have a great night. I appreciate all that you do for us.
I'm at the West.
I don't know it sometimes.
I guess I don't. I need to talk to people like you more often. Sometimes I get lost in my own private Idaho, whatever the hell that means. But I'm going to be at the Westbury Music Fair, July 22nd. So.
Yes, I was looking to see when the tickets go on sale.
They should be on sale now. If not, just contact my manager, and I want to give you and your husband, 2 comps. You come backstage to the green room. We'll have a shot of Jack. We'll have a shot of Jack Daniels, and we'll toast your son and your grandson. How's that?
Oh, thank you so much, Vic. That would be great. I will definitely get in touch with him. I really appreciate it. And like I said, it was awesome. And I always like expressing and telling people about my story because maybe they'll realize that sometimes things aren't as bad as you think. There's always something worse out there.
Yeah, the grass is always greener, right?
Exactly.
All right, Colleen, I love you, and I never met you. But,
yes, you have. I took a picture with you.
Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. You know what it is? I meet so many people at meet and greets. I just,
I know.
But hopefully I'll see you at the Westbury Music, whatever the hell it's called now. The NY, the TC, the country's best yogurt, whatever it's called. July 22nd. Colleen, God bless you. Be strong. And my prayers go out to you and your family.
Thank you so much. Have a great night, Vic.
You too.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. You think you got problems? Hang in there, folks. We'll do this again. Best is yet to come. And thank you for the responses. You guys rock.